Motivated, I'm the truth. Going hard in the booth. All my dreams is coming true. If I can make it, you can too. Wasn't in a skipping school. Had to play by the rules. If you got dreams, don't be a fool. The process make it even cool. Gotta really pay attention. That right there is tunnel vision. Can't be falling, can't be slipping. This world full of competition. If you really trying to grow, you gotta make the right decision.
I say thanks everybody for listening. Like I always say, everything starts with the Earning Night Soul podcast. Please like, rate, review, subscribe. You know what I mean, appreciate y'all subscribe. You know what I mean, we getting a whole bunch of views. You know what I mean, we need to get them subscribers up though. You know what I mean, so subscribe. You know what I mean, please don't forget to like soon. You know what I mean, especially when you're on YouTube. You know what I'm saying, soon as you press it, just hit the like button. You know what I mean, that way y'all don't forget. You know what I mean, do it. I mean, do that as a favor for us, man. Now, I mean, like I said, now, I mean, we getting the views, but the likes and the subscribers need to go up. Now, I mean, the views is there, so I can't complain too much because we getting a lot of views, so I appreciate that. But now, I mean, not to be asking for too much of y'all, but I need y'all to also subscribe and like too. So, now, I mean, please do that for us. But anyway, like I said, man, got my brother Woods on the line. What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, how you doing? Same old.
Okay, good. Yeah, man, a lot going on. There's a lot of moving and shaking in the NBA. Well, this is probably gonna come out the end of this week, but today the Sixers signed Paul George. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've been hearing about that all day long. How you feel about that?
Man, I love it, man. I was very, very excited about the move. I know a lot of people got the feeling that it's too much money for somebody at that age. 4 years, $200 million for somebody that's 34 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't look at it that way. We got Embiid. He got a 3-year window to me. Somewhere 2-3 year window with him being in his prime. So I feel like we gotta do whatever we gotta do to give him the best opportunity to finally win a championship. Mm-hmm. Especially since we're gonna keep him. I know we're not gonna trade him. So you gotta do whatever you gotta do. And it really wasn't that much out there for that, especially free agency. Like if you want to get Brandon Ingram or something like that, you gotta trade, you gotta give up draft picks. So with Paul George, you ain't gotta give up shit. You just gotta give him money. So I love him. I love the move. He's just a wing player. He doesn't bump his with Maxey. Maxey can still bring the ball off the floor. He's a good defender. Might not be as good as he used to be because he got older, but it's just a perfect fit, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really love the move. We still gotta get some more bench pieces and whatnot, but I just love the move. I think we are top contender in the East for sure, and definitely for the championship if we get the right other pieces around them.
Okay. In your opinion, now I mean, who else do we need, or what else do we need?
Well, I'm glad we got Andre Drummond back because when Embiid goes off the floor or he's not playing, we're a totally different team. So with Drummond, that helps, that backup center position. And I see that we got Kelly Oubre back. He's a good player. I just feel like we're going to need like another shooting guard. We drafted that young ball. I can't think of the name, McCain or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I heard he's short, you know what I mean? If we could get another shooting guard, that's like 6'4", something like that, 6'5", 6'6", something like that. I wish we could have D'Anthony Melton back, but I heard he signed with Golden State. We need like another shooting guard. We need a power forward. Those are two positions that I would look at. I don't know. We're going to keep Paul Reed. He's like a center power forward, something like that. So if we get rid of that, then we definitely got to fill that position. You know what I mean? I don't know who's out there as far as power forwards that we could get, but I would love to see us get another power forward or another shooting guard, another 3 position. Also, the rookie boy, I don't know his position. I don't know if he's a point guard, shooting guard. If he's a point guard, I was gonna say point guard too. But if he's a point guard, then we ain't gotta worry about it. But I heard he's just short. That's what everybody keeps saying. That you can't play him and Max at the same time. So I don't know, but I heard he can shoot. I really don't know much about him because I don't really follow the college too much. But I heard good things about his shooting and whatnot. And I don't know, man. I just think we gotta. I'm not no GM, but I think like we can throw the right pieces like Boston. You know, Boston, they have all stars everywhere. They just, you know, Derek White not an all star. Drew Holiday, he used to be all star, but he's not an all star anymore. We just gotta get some decent role players, man. Like elite role players, and I think we'll be able to compete on the same level as Boston, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. We'll see, man. I know everybody's excited. You know what I mean? But I don't know. So, I mean, to me,
man.
I mean, to me, what's the goal? The goal is to what? Get to the NBA Finals. I mean, if you don't add on, okay, say they can't do nothing else. Now, I mean, they can't bust no other moves. All right, with the team you have the way it is right now, what are their expectations? You know what I mean?
Well, they still got, I mean, we only got like 8 players signed, so we still got to get more players. But let's say we don't get nobody of relevance, nobody that's of good substance. The team we got now, I think we can still compete in the East. I don't think we could beat Boston, but I think we'll be able to beat New York. You know, I think New York is the only other team that's, like, you know, competing with us. You know, I said last time we talked Milwaukee, I'm not worried about as long as they got Doc Rivers. I'm not a Doc Rivers fan. So I think it's just worry about New York, and I think we better than them. We should have beat them this year, but Embiid and Maxey ain't had nobody else helping them. And if George could just score more points than Tobias Harris did last year, then we'll be all right. But I think, like, once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. You know, we got injuries, shit like that. Boston kept playing all these teams with injuries. So this year, you know, we might get lucky. We might play teams and they might not be at full strength, and we'll be able to take advantage of it. Like, you never know. You just gotta get in there and have a good top seed, and you better make noise, I think, man.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah, because yeah, man, we'll see, man. I mean, we'll see what else they do, but my thing is, I think at this point,
yeah, you don't sound enthusiastic at all, man.
I mean, I don't, because I just feel. I mean, I understand everybody is like hyped up right now today, but when you think about it realistically, at the end of the day, you got this. We got to get past Boston. We ain't getting to the finals unless we get past Boston. So unless they bust a few more moves that's gonna get it past Boston, where everybody gonna get hyped up, and then what, second round exit or Eastern Conference Finals and lose. So my thing is it NBA Finals or bust or what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how long have we had this new coach? We ain't had this new coach that long, right?
This 1 year. Yeah. Last year, his first year.
Yeah, so last year's first year, this year, and then you giving him probably, okay, with you signing everybody, you probably giving him at least 2 more years. You know what I'm saying? You probably giving him about this season and probably next season. So it's probably okay. Okay. If he don't at least get to if they don't get to the NBA Finals by next season, you probably gonna be looking for another coach. You know what I mean? Because right now it's like, we ain't got time to be trying to give nobody 5 years to see if they can get it right. It's just Things just don't move like that no more. So my thing is this: if you ain't getting to at least the NBA, the Eastern Conference championship, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to me personally, I look at the season as a failure. But then at the same time, you that close and then you don't win at that, people still gonna be upset. You like, all right, enough. So right now you got this season and probably next season for people start really getting rested. And the thing is, the thing I like, the thing that about this that I understand, people are hyped up because Paul George, but at the same time, people are going to get their hopes up because it's Paul George and he's been a household name. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's like, people got. I mean, can they get you where you want to go? We trying to get to the NBA Finals at the end of the day. Anything less than the NBA Finals is going to be considered a failure. So you got people hyped up because of the name, because it's Paul George. But can you really construct this team that's really going to compete and be able to get past, the Knicks, and at the end of the day, Boston. You know what I mean? And probably maybe like, the Heat. The Heat been playing, solid too. So you got some solid teams in here. So, I understand it's the first day and that's why people are all super hyped up and it's been the whole talk of the day. But when you really think about it, is this going to get you past Boston and get you to the NBA Finals? You know what I mean? Would this even get you? Would this even get you past the second round? You know what I'm saying? Would this get you past the Knicks or maybe the Heat? You know what I mean? Or who knows? By some way, the perfect storm and all that. Say Milwaukee get it together. You know what I mean? So now you got to worry about them if they can get it together. So I just feel like, I understand right now it's just the first day and everybody's all hyped up and everything, you know what I mean? Because it's breaking news and all that. But when you really sit down and think about it, like, yo, is this the team get y'all past, you know what I'm saying? Past these teams, or, because people want to expect instant wins, instant chemistry, and man, everybody's supposed to be balling and we supposed to be winning. And if it ain't that, people going to be sitting around going through a whole roller coaster of emotions. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be sitting there laid back because I'm not going to let because it's Paul George get me all hyped up. Because that's what a lot of people in the city going to do. And then what happens is if they start struggling or a game here, a game there, you know what I mean? Or they might go on the losing streak, man, it's going to be a whole roller coaster of emotions this season because everybody's expecting because it's Paul George that, okay, we good now. We should be rolling over. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, we should be able to compete. Now, I mean, we should be getting over, now, I mean, on the Knicks. Now, I'm saying we should be able to compete with Boston. And, you know what I mean? I just don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't know, man. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even get together and start playing yet and all that. You know what I mean? But we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We just got to let them do their thing, man. You know what I mean? We got to see what they can cook up. So, yeah, but right now I understand everything is all hyped up because this is the first day and everybody's talking about it and everybody's talking about, yeah, we can compete with Boston. We can go head up with Boston now. Man, listen, I don't know, man. Time will tell. It's going to be a long season. You know what I mean? It's going to be some ups and downs. And, you already know how it is here in Philly. The second day might go on a losing streak or something like that. The sky going to fall and the world going to end. But then as soon as they go on a winning streak, oh, we unstoppable. NBA Finals, you know what I'm saying? That's just how we are. Know what I mean? We just passionate about sports like that. So, man, know what I mean? Time will tell. I mean, I'm not not trying to down the mood, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get all super hyped up, you know what I'm saying, over it neither. So we'll see. Know what I mean? Time will tell, we'll see. So
yeah, so all we can do is wait. I mean, that's all we can do.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good first move, I'm excited about it, man. I don't know if it's I'm biased. I've always been a Paul George fan. I know playoffs, he kind of come up short a lot. But, I don't know. I'm excited, man. I'm just glad they made a move because I know it wasn't really too many moves to make.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad that they at least trying something because, like I said, Embiid don't got that many years left, man,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
this prime level.
yeah. I've been saying that before I even started like making content and doing podcasts. That yo, with with Embiid, you got a short window. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He's a great
Mm-hmm.
player. He's a great player, but you're gonna have a short window with him. So right now,
Mm-hmm.
they gotta get it. Within the next 3 seasons, they gotta get it. Because if you're not gonna get it, to me, if you ain't gonna get it this year or next year, I don't see it happening. I don't see it
Mm-hmm.
happening in the Embiid era. I don't see it happening. You gotta get it. You gotta get it within probably the next 3 years. Really, for real, to me, the next 2. Sometime in the next 2. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Within the next 2 or 3 seasons, or you basically just gonna be like in purgatory, and then like, all right, they gonna make the playoffs and probably get bounced. Get bounced out first. They make it to the second round, get bounced out the second round. Man, within the next 2 to 3, you know what I mean? That's really your chances of winning the championship in the NBA era. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, man, we'll see, man. We gotta give them time. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you just gotta see what they can cook up, man. You know what I mean? Let them get in there together, practice, play. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows? You know what I mean? This might be our year. You never know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, you never know. But moving on, I just seen this on the algorithm. Klay Thompson went to the Mavericks. Klay Thompson
Mm-hmm.
went to the Mavericks. How you feel about that move?
It should be a good move. He kind of, I don't know. When I think of Clay, what I'm seeing the last 2-3 years ain't the Clay that I used to see. But I like it. Dallas definitely needed somebody else to score this year in playoffs. If it wasn't Irvin or Luca, nobody else is scoring. So if Clay could get open shots, just catch and shoot, then it should be good. But I'm not expecting Clay to be at that level he was before all them injuries and whatnot. I guess I just expect him to hit like 3 a game or some shit like that. You know what I mean? He's not the same defender he used to be. But that for Dallas to get him, and I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of surprised that they was able to make these moves anyway. I wasn't expect them to get anybody of substance. So because of I guess all the money they already got their Irvin. I'm guessing Luka making a lot of money. I'm just surprised that they're able to pull this off. You know what I mean? So that's a good move for them, man. It's still not probably a move to win them the championship, but it's a good solid move, man. They definitely, I felt like, got better this offseason. Then got worse. And that's all you can ask for, I guess, from a team that just went to the championship.
Yeah,
Because,
man.
Clay, he ain't the same ball, though. Yeah, don't expect too much. I just hope people don't get their hopes all high, expecting him to put up 25 points a game, some shit like that. It's not going to happen.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah, man. We'll see what's going on this season. But the biggest news in the NBA, you know what I mean? Bronny James, you know what I mean? So, listen, man, it's gonna be the biggest story all season. They already hyping up, got, people planning on going and they already broadcast like summer league and all that, but you already got people saying that they gonna go and broadcast live from the summer league for his games. So the hype is already starting. You know what I'm saying? The whole entertainment, them cashing in on entertainment value of it is already starting because people are already talking about reporting live from summer league. No, I mean it's summer league games, so he gonna have summer league turned up. You know what I'm saying? So, so I know by the time this one come out, it's probably gonna be the end of this week. By the time this joint come out, we recording this in the beginning of the week. So by the time this one come out, y'all already probably done heard the Earn Niso episode. I mean that we did talking about LeBron and Bronny, but we're gonna go back over it anyway. So me, I personally feel like because they already heard from me how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about Bronny being drafted and then drafted to the Lakers?
I don't know. I mean, I'm happy that everybody's talking about nepotism and all that. So I'm glad I finally get to see it, from a black person side, whatnot. But just basketball wise, strictly basketball wise, like I said, I don't follow college basketball, but I didn't see him making no noise. I didn't really think he's deserving of being picked, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he on there, and it's an amazing story. I mean, I know LeBron is proud, and that got to be just one of the happiest things, for LeBron. I just wonder how much pressure, is going to be on Bronny. And I don't know, this is a weird situation for Bronny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're going to be traveling with the team. You can't really go out nowhere with your teammates probably without your dad, or if your dad go, you can't act like yourself probably. You're going to be in your best behavior because your dad out with you. I don't know. I just feel like this is a weird ass situation, man. I mean, it's cool for LeBron, but for Bronny, I mean, I kind of feel bad for him, man. He ain't really gonna get the blossom. I mean, he's learning from the best man out there, whatnot, but he just really can't blossom on his own. I feel like he's just gonna always be looking over his shoulder to his dad or something like that, man. And I feel like playing wise, I already see him getting that much time. I know they're gonna throw him in there probably one game a week or something like that, but I don't know. I don't feel like he's deserving of being on the NBA roster and getting ticked like that. But hopefully he prove me wrong. If he's anything like his dad, he's gonna have a great work ethic, and he's gonna keep improving.
Mm-hmm.
So, but just me right now, I mean, I don't feel like he was worth the draft pick or whatnot. They could have just signed him because what Rich Paul was talking about, don't nobody else draft him. If they all draft him, he's gonna go to Italy and shit. I mean, it's a Lakers could you just draft him with somebody else. I mean, nobody's gonna draft him. You could just sign him as an undraftable or something. But I guess y'all want to deprive the son of that drafting night situation of him actually being drafted and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that part, but it's just weird, man. That's all I can say, man. But we'll see, man. I wish him the best, see what happens.
Yeah, yeah, man, that gotta be a proud moment. Now, I mean, for one, I mean, I'm happy for Bronny because if that's his dream to make it to the NBA, you know what I mean? He got drafted, so I'm happy for him for that. I know some people out there feel like he he should have spent some time in college, some more time in college, because he had the health issues, you know what I mean, when he was in college, so that kind of like cut his college career down to pretty much damn near nothing. But so I'm assuming they felt strategically that this would be the best time for him to come out. And I guess I don't know how much played into the whole LeBron wanting to play, still being in the league at the same time that his son was in the league. I mean, his son came into the league. So I don't know if that factored into it. or he just felt like this was the best time to try to for him to get to the league, get into the league. So, I mean, whatever it is, now I'm saying, I don't know. It
You know,
happened.
he wanted to play with him. You know, that's what it
Yeah,
was.
but But if it make history, I mean, that's gonna be history. Um, like I said, man, I want to see if no, LeBron probably ain't gonna play no summer league. He probably listen, man. I'm too old to
Oh,
play
hell
summer league
no.
now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Probably
even,
like,
yeah, he ain't even allowed to be honest.
oh,
So that'd
all
be
right,
funny as shit.
all right. I mean, it's LeBron. I mean, he might say he playing. I mean, he be like, man, I ain't play. He like, I ain't played summer league since '03. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
Right.
yo,
Nah, it don't be dope though. If he coach, what if he coach? Had to be the coach the team or some shit like that.
oh yeah.
He
So
could make Bronny be in there for 40 minutes.
yeah, so that right there, man. Yeah, so they gonna make history with that. So all that going on, man.
Oh my bad, it's a water bottle, drinking water.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, man. So, I mean, he got a lot of. It's gonna be the whole world gonna be watching him because of the. You know what I mean? Because of who he is. You know what I mean? He LeBron's son, so he's gonna be the main story. Now, I mean, no matter what's going on in the NBA, he's gonna be a story. Like I said, now I mean, some of this other stuff is going to fly underneath the radar this year that's going on with other teams because Bronny going to be the main story. Now I mean, because of who his father is. So hopefully he can just. Now I mean, hopefully he'll just work hard. I'm pretty sure his father is talking to him. Now I mean, got him prepared and all this and that. Now I mean, so when he get out there, now I mean, the season start, man, just put in the work, man, and just take advantage of whenever you get opportunity. Now I mean, that's all you can really say. Now I mean, hopefully he get busy. Like I said, when he get his opportunities, he takes full advantage of them. So, like I said, I mean, the whole world gonna be looking at him. Now I mean, every time, I mean, whenever if you get on the floor, whenever you miss a shot, whenever it's a turnover, it's gonna be the whole end of the world. You know what I'm saying? If you have a pretty decent game or score some points, it's gonna be the best thing ever. And everybody, so no matter what, if we do good, he gonna be. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be the center of attention. Everybody gonna be talking about him. If we do bad, everybody gonna be talking about him. So, so hopefully, just prepare for that mentally and emotionally. You know what I mean? So, yeah, but I think that he wanted to make history as being in the league at the same time, but then also being on the same team. So, you know, congratulations to them. I know people, everybody's saying, well, you know, there's some guys that been working hard and all and that they may feel like they better than Bronny. People may be better than Bronny, they may not get no time. He might take away time from players who better, but I mean, I can see what they saying if they feel like, yo, it's other players, especially people might be on that team that might be like, yo, he playing better, you know what I mean? So I getting time. We don't know what he gonna do. We don't know. They could send him to the G League for all we know. We don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He might come in and ball. I mean, he might get sent to the G League, you know what I mean, to go down there and get some time, you know what I mean, and put the work in. Or he might come in and ball. You don't know. You know what I mean? So time gonna tell with that too, because we just don't know. So, you know what I mean, everybody just gotta wait and see. I know it's already getting hyped because they're already talking about the summer league games that he playing and all this and that. So I already know that's gonna be scrutinized. You know what I'm saying? You got people that probably never watched summer league gonna be playing the highlights of summer league and all that. So, all on. I mean, breaking down the summer league game like it's the NBA finals. I mean, I already see that stuff coming. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, good luck to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on making it to the NBA. Man, good luck to him, man. So, you know, like I said, man, the man just got that. Now, I mean, your man just got to put the work in and take full advantage of opportunities when he get opportunity.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, like you said, wish him a lot of luck. I mean, I'm on that same boat. I feel like there's other people that could have got in, but I ain't going to be too mad about it. You know, the boy in Milwaukee, Giannis, his brother on the team. His brother is I'm sorry, just trash as far as NBA level player. I'm sure he's a better basketball player than I ever be, but NBA level wise, I mean, he's trash. And he's been on that team for like 2-3 years now, man. So I mean, it just happens, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got pulled, a superstar, you able to make things happen. You're gonna make it happen, man. And it just is what it is, man. So hopefully Bronny can take advantage of the situation, because he got the opportunity that some people don't. So just don't take it for granted. Because once LeBron's out the league, I mean, ain't no guarantee that people gonna keep trying to give him favors and keep you on the team. So you just gotta put in the work and take advantage of this opportunity that's in front of you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that right there, man. Is there anything else going on in the NBA? I think was those
JJ Redick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. I talked to Ern about JJ Redick being a head coach. All right, yeah. Let me ask you, because I asked, was this also? Of course, I mean, the logical answer would be yes, because he ain't never been a head coach before. But how do you feel about JJ Redick getting the head coaching job of the Los Angeles Lakers?
I mean, once again, same situation. I feel like there's other coaches out there that more deserving. JJ Redick never, coached the NBA, wasn't an assistant coach. Kind of like that Steve Nash situation, where they just get a job just straight out, out of nowhere. But if LeBron got a good relationship with him, and JJ is able to, I don't know, just be able to relate whatever information he want to be a good player's coach. If LeBron like him, then most likely the other players will follow suit and follow behind him, and he fall in line. But I mean, only thing I got concerned with, he's gonna have some learning curves, and he's gonna have trouble in the beginning. LeBron only got a year or two left. Does he really want to waste these 2 years with a coach? Trying to learn on the job. That's the only thing. If LeBron serious about winning a championship, I mean, you're going to need a coach to be able to, make them game time decisions and game time, halftime adjustments and whatnot. So unless, JJ got some strong ass assistant coach, his coaching staff is really strong, really experienced, then I feel like that's going to be a problem, for especially the first year. It's tough for first year coaches to win a championship, especially a coach that ain't never coached in the NBA. I don't know. I just ain't like it, man. I feel like it's just other coaches more deserving that actually put in the work and whatnot. But at the end of the day, like I just said about Bronny, the superstar got pulled like that. The team gonna cater to him, and I mean, even though LeBron said he didn't push for him or whatnot, but I mean, you kind of see what's going on. I'm quite sure LeBron put in a good word for him. So, I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. But I'm not a Lakers fan anyway, so I'm not gonna root best for them, whatnot. I don't care, but I mean, we'll see what happens, man. I think it's not gonna be no championship move. I'm quite sure they're gonna make the playoffs and whatnot. But as far as winning championships, I don't see it happening, man.
Okay. Yeah, man. I think like I said, man, we'll see. Yeah, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I'm not a Lakers fan, I'm a Sixers fan anyway, but just I'm seeing that move that if I'm JJ Redick, okay, yeah, of course I would take the job because it's the opportunity of a lifetime. But I understand how some people might feel saying that is not. I mean, there's a lot of other coaches that been paying their dues, and but listen, man, this is just how I go. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean, JJ Redick got to put his work in too. You know what I mean, he got to put his work in. Who knows? He might be a great coach. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He straight out the bat, he might be a great coach. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You never know. So like you said, man, we'll never know. So, like I said, this is an opportunity that if I was him, I'd have took the opportunity too. So all I gotta do is, you know what I mean, he just gotta put in the work, you know what I mean? We'll see how it go because he gonna be under a lot of scrutiny too. You know what I'm saying? People gonna be talking about him all season. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when if they lose a game or what they were thinking, and or first thing he gonna say is, well, you know, what kind of call was that? You know what I mean? Was that his choice to do that? Was that LeBron's choice to do that? Who, you know what I'm saying, during the game, or who decision was to run this play, run that play, and that's why they lost, and that's why they. So you already I'm pretty sure they already know what they in for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So a lot of that stuff you just gotta tune that out. You know what I mean? And just put the work in. You just gotta tune it out. You already know the whole world is going to. Then, you know what I mean? They gonna be talking good about you when you win the game. They're gonna be dogging you when you lose a game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When you win a game, it's always so amazing. You know, first time head coach, and he never coached anywhere. And then as soon as you lose, that's the inexperience. He ain't got no coaching experience. He don't know. Listen, this ain't the little leagues. You know what I mean? This is not that. You know what I mean? This is, you know, you're not coaching kids here. You're coaching grown men. Yo, you already know all that's coming. Soon as they lose a game, you already know that's coming. Soon as they lose a game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, he got to get prepared for that too. Which to me, you know what I mean, try to just drown that noise out. You know what I mean, and just focus, man. Tunnel vision and put the work in. That's all. You know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean, that's the Lakers anyway. You know what I mean? I'm gonna worry about the Sixers. Sixers is my team. So, like I said, you know what I mean, good luck to Bronny. You know what I mean? Hopefully he can shut them naysayers up. And like I said, man, I mean, you just gotta work and you just gotta put the time in and just drown out all that noise. But yeah, man, I think that's it for basketball. We got anything going on in football? I seen something about what was going on between Devontae Smith and Michael Parsons. Was that something going on?
No, I don't know nothing between them two. I know Michael Parsons got some issues going on with one of our teammates on Dallas, but I don't know anything about Devontae Smith.
Okay.
But as far as the joint I'm talking about, Malik Hooker, he's like a defensive player, and he's on the podcast, and he was basically saying, you know, like players that had their own podcast during the season.
What?
And basically talk about Parsons, saying Parsons should focus more on football and whatnot during the season. Then he talking about, you know, the contracts, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, and Micah. I think the person, whoever was doing the podcast with, asked him who should get paid first. And basically he just said, well, Parsons should get paid last because he ain't really, I forgot exactly what he said. I don't want to say he ain't really do much. I don't want to say he said that, but basically just say he should get paid last and talk about, and that's one of the rules they say you shouldn't talk about other people's pockets and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You could answer the question, say, yeah, I mean, I hope they all get paid, you know what I mean? But it just seemed like he got a lot of hate towards Parsons in his interview. And if I was Jerry Jones, I'd just cut his ass right now, man. You know, don't need that type of energy going into training camp. Because, you know, Parsons is going to come right at him. Probably going to say some shit on his own podcast about him and whatnot. But, you know, once training camp starts, I know he's going to come right at him and try to settle this little dispute, whatever. But it's just bad energy. And this whole offseason just been shitty for Dallas, man. I'm just not feeling it. Just gonna be like it's gonna be a bad year, man. You know the NFC East Championships off repeat like the last 20 years, and we won last year, and just feel like it's gonna be a bad year this year, man.
Okay.
I just see it, man. It's fucked up. I ain't looking forward to this year, man.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can play this.
You got CeeDee Lamb, you got Micah Parsons, you got Dak Prescott. Who should they address like right before training camp?
I would probably say CD first. Let me just go there. I'll probably say CD. You got to look at what's going on around the league right now. Like all these big time receivers are getting paid, and in my mind, like CD, I'm not saying he's better than these guys, but I feel like he has shown up in certain situations more than these guys have, in my personal opinion.
So you go CD. So you'll go CD 1.
I'll go CD 1. You can interchange Zach and Dak at 2 for other reasons. You can interchange both of them, I feel like. And then, like I said,
you rather pay an offensive lineman than the quarterback.
Yeah, I feel like because of the simple fact of when Zach Martin ain't out there, you see how it is for him. Like it's rough because not only just for his performance, that confidence for guys around him. Zach Martin gives a lot of those offensive guys confidence to go out there and be able to perform how they do. I wouldn't put Micah yet. I feel like we still got a lot to prove. Micah still has a lot to prove. Like he's done a great job his first couple years in the league. Don't get me wrong, he's a fantastic player. But I feel like Micah still has a surface that he don't even know that he can scratch as far as what he's doing. So I would say Micah. I would say Micah's last, just for that reason. Then.
Well, from what I heard right there in that little clip, he said something about him being his Micah Parsons' age, or he young or something like that. You know what I mean? So you could tell it's a little bit of bad blood there or something. You know what I mean? Because that wasn't like the response that you would think your teammate would say. You know what I mean? You're right. That wouldn't be a response that you would probably say. So
yeah, man, I just don't like that. I don't like that, man. And Hooker is nobody that worth keeping on the team, man. I mean, I respect him and whatnot, but we got to keep the chemistry high. And you don't want nobody rocking the boat, man. I just cut his ass, man.
Okay. Yeah. Damn. You just cut his ass. Damn.
Yeah, man. You can't fuck around with the stars, man. Like this, just the chemistry, man. You know what Jimmy Johnson. He said this bro, whatever, like somebody that's not a good stature. Let's say the 4th string running back or something like that. He come in late to a meeting at training camp. He cut his ass and show an example. Try to set an example to the rest of the team. You know what I mean? Not to relate it whatnot. He would never do it to the star player. But, you know, you just got to set examples, man. Like, you can't have that bad energy, man. You can't be talking about your teammates like that out there in the public. You got to be all cool, man. And I just don't like this energy, man.
Yeah, man. It's the, content is king, man. I mean, content is king these days. And now there's a whole bunch of outlets, you know what I'm saying? Everybody on my phone. I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones is probably sitting there, man, everybody get the hell from the front of a damn microphone, please. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Who said what?
Who knows? He might like it, though. He likes all the attention, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you never know. Jerry Jones might like that shit. He just want his team to be out there, you know, getting clicks and people just talking about him, man.
Yeah, man. That's how it is, man.
Also like it.
Yeah, so, yeah, man, that right there. So, I didn't see what Micah Parsons' response was. You know what I mean? I don't know there yet. I didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear the response. So, like I said, man, I asked Ern, can he, you know what I mean, when he do his producing thing on the show and all that, when he go to, you know, get this joint ready to put it out. You know what I mean? Can he put that in there? Can he put what Malik Hooker said in the joint, and then can he put what the response Micah Parsons? I mean, if he responded in like an audio clip, I don't know if he just responded on like Twitter or Instagram or something like that or what. know what I mean? But I just did hear the Malik Hooker, know what I mean, joint right there. Know what I mean? But yeah, man, other than that, yeah, I don't, off the top of my head, I can't really remember anything else happening in the NFL that was like really, really significant.
Nah.
Nah, man, these last few days was just more about the NBA, the moves that was getting busted in the NBA. But other than that, man, you got anything for the people? You got any picks? You got any advice? You got anything? Know what I mean? This show.
The fucking pick I gave him last time, that shit, since I gave out that pick about the under in the WNBA for Connecticut Sun, the last 2 games, that shit went over.
Damn,
I'm like, damn.
See?
But I guess one thing I could say, just WNBA wise, Seattle Storm, I'll be rocking out with them. They're on a good little winning streak right now. And then Las Vegas Aces, the champs of last year, I like them with the over, picking the team overs. Like I said, Connecticut Sun unders.
Mm-hmm.
I like Las Vegas the overs most games because usually they score a lot of points and they be looking to run and gun. They one of them type of teams. So 2 picks is like usually when you see Seattle Storm rock out, but they point spread. They usually cover the spreads, and Las Vegas usually pick the over with their games. Done the 2 Jones right there.
Okay.
I mean, WNBA, man, been having some good games, man. I definitely like watching them games. I mean, it's not like, major athleticism, but they just, play the game right way, whatnot. You be having some spiciness sometimes between players. Angel Reese, she always bringing that fire, that intensity. I mean, it's good basketball, man. I recommend people to give it a chance. I'm quite sure I already know more people is out there watching it, but I'm just saying, it's just people that's still doubting it. Just give it a chance, and I think you'd be surprised. You might like it, man.
Okay. All right, man. Yeah. All right. So that right there, man.
Other than that, I ain't got shit other than that, though.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the summertime for real. Yeah, man, we just good. We just gearing up. We just tapping in, making sure. Know what I'm saying? We don't like get out of touch with the people. Know what I'm saying? Like I said, this joint to be turned up. Soon as it's time for football, probably starting about next month and all that. Start towards the end of next month. We'll be gearing it up. That's really what I'm getting. Prepared for. So I can start giving y'all some more information. I'm gonna start talking about the fantasy football, not just the betting on the games and all that. The whole fantasy football, the stuff that I know, because I do weekly fantasy. I don't do no fantasy league. I do weekly fantasy. So I was thinking about maybe just start talking about that more. Just making improvements to the show. Stuff like that, so we can just start turn it up a little bit. Give them a little bit more. So, especially because people already love, how you break down the games and the gambling odds and all that. But I was thinking about, dang, I do weekly fantasy football. So maybe I start talking about that some. Like I said, you already saying the idea that you're a Cowboys fan. I'm trying to find the Dallas Cowboys bar. You know what I'm saying? So any y'all out there that's listening to that, we are in the Philadelphia. We are in Philadelphia. So if y'all run like a Dallas Cowboys bar, or y'all know where one is at, you know what I'm saying? Like how they got different bars. It's like I know down here in South Philly, there's a guy that's from Kansas City. He has like a Kansas City Chiefs bar. It's a Kansas City Chiefs bar. But I get it because you know what I mean. So I know it's somebody that's that lives here that's from Dallas that either runs a bar. Or you go somewhere to a bar that it's a Dallas Cowboys bar. It gotta be somewhere around here, man. We would like to go to one. Know what I mean? And might be sitting there and watch the Eagles and the Cowboys play, or we can like send you there, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You can tap in with the people. Cause you already know, you know what I mean? This is Eagles country around here. So you know what I mean, a whole bar full of Eagles fans ain't hard to find. We trying to find a Cowboys bar so we can know what I mean? So we could turn up the entertainment aspect of it, because people been asking, like, man, we don't got enough footage of us out and about. They don't got enough footage of you. They trying to get to know you better. You know what I'm saying? They really want they really want the whole like the whole like when you know when somebody got you following you around with the camera and all this and that. So they've been asking us for more footage in that. I'm trying to do that, but I'm trying to find a Dallas Cowboys bar. So we can send my brother to a Dallas Cowboys bar, or we can go to a Dallas Cowboys bar when Dallas and the Eagles play, and then we can have you come to an Eagles bar or whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You just do it like that. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. So we're gonna start looking at that. And, and we trying to look for a bar to start, so I can go to the bar and start watching the games, and we can film from there. So it's gonna be some bars. I got a couple bars in mind that I'm gonna reach out to, and I'm gonna ask what they will be all right if they have us, or if we can get a video. I think they call it a videographer. You know what I mean? A cameraman's called a videographer or something like that. That they can have us in there, and people wouldn't mind getting filmed and all that. So I'm gonna reach out to some people and see. But we are looking for a Dallas Cowboys bar. You know what I mean? So everybody out there, put the word out. You know what I mean? If you do, you know what I mean, contact Earning ISO. You know what I mean? You can contact us on Facebook. Facebook probably the easiest way to contact us. You know what I mean? Earning ISO, and let us know where Dallas Cowboys bar is at. You know what I mean? So we try to tap in, you know what I mean, with the people. So yeah, so other than that, man, ain't got nothing else going on. You know what I mean? It was good talking to you, man. You got anything else to say to the people before we go?
Nah, man. Just I wish everybody good luck. Viewers out there betting. Hope everybody have a safe summer, safe holiday, 4th of July. And just continue success on Earn Our ISO, man. Wish y'all the best.
Okay, yeah, man. Like I said, man, thanks everybody for the love and support. Our views is crazy, man. Just appreciate that, man. Please continue to like, rate, review, share. You know what I mean? Subscribe. I need y'all to like the videos on YouTube and subscribe on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I said, I mean, I really can't complain too much because the views that we get, you know what I mean? But we need you. I'd appreciate it if y'all subscribed and liked. You know what I mean? Soon as the video come on, just like it. You know what I'm saying? Next time you go on there, something pop up. You know what I mean? The video, you know what I mean? Make sure you subscribe, man. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? It'll be greatly appreciated. But anyway, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a wrap for this one, man. Thanks for getting on the line with me. And you know, I'll talk to you soon, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, man.
Man, no problem, man. Be safe out there.
Can't be slipping, this world full of competition. If you really tryna grow, you gotta make the right decision. Cause the world is yours, you gotta get it. No love, no love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love, no love, no love. No love.